Welcome to the AJ Awesome Show, a show about my favorite things. My name is AJ and my special guest for this episode is ACH. I hope you like the show. ACH has wrestled for Ring of Honor, NJPW, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, Impact Wrestling, Glory Pro, and many others. He has held the AAW Heavyweight Championship, the Inspire Pro Pure Prestige Championship, and many others.
ACH go, go 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 ACH go.
Power and speed, I mastered the craft of battle hit. 450 splash, I'm jumping out of the atmosphere. On a voyage to be the best in the world while I'm suplexing y'all. Catch a one piece from Luffy, the rest of the
turnbuckles in the flyweight. Been on this road so long that I became a cruiserweight. These exclusive elusives to the point I got the title belt for keeping tracks looping. Crowds keep it moving, we slam dance to it.
Using a couple combinations, total domination, precision, technician, you don't want it with this network. Hurting you figure for alert, arsenal full of skill here. Enemies in my crosshairs, over the top.
Cause the brother about to splash, big up for maybe like the game up with my cab, right in submission to the match you about to tab, I was whipping it to suplex, laying flat. Why you got 'em like that? Ooh.
Go ACH go.
Why did you start wrestling?
Why did I start wrestling? I started wrestling because I enjoy entertaining a crowd. I enjoy entertaining people. I love putting smiles on people's faces. And I like the feeling of being a superhero. I love that feeling.
What is your favorite anime?
Ooh, my favorite anime is it now, are we talking all time or right now?
All time.
My favorite anime of all time would have to be One Piece. I really enjoy One Piece.
I would have to be One Punch Man because it's really the only one that I've really watched.
You know which one I think you would enjoy? You have to watch Case Closed. It's about a little boy that solves mysteries. It's really awesome.
And I've also watched Sailor Moon.
That's a classic. That's an OG classic. I know a lot of people that enjoy Sailor Moon. Me personally, I've never seen like a full season of it. I've only seen episodes like here and there. But I enjoy what I see.
Where is the best place in the world to wrestle?
Ooh. Definitely hometown crowds. I love Texas. But I feel like I have a lot of personal connections to certain cities like Chicago, here in St. Louis. So those feel like home as well. But definitely Texas. Definitely home. Austin, Texas. I love it. I love being home.
What is your favorite video game?
Ooh, man, you probably don't even know. Have you ever heard of a PlayStation 2?
Yep.
Okay, so back in my day, the PlayStation 2 was a very popular system, and it was around the time the movies Matrix. Do you remember the Matrix?
I've watched it.
Okay. So you've seen some of the Matrix movies. Now, this movie invented the slow motion camera. Everything was in slow motion. And around that time, video games were also picking up this trait. Games like Max Payne. And there was another shooting game that did like the slow motion effect. But my favorite game of all time out of that genre of games was Dead to Rights. You ever heard of it?
Nope.
You probably couldn't play it until maybe 18, 16. But it's definitely a good game if you're a gamer.
What is your favorite finishing move?
Now, my move or just overall?
Overall.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with the Brain Buster. That's why I use it. I like the Brain Buster.
Dad, why are you clapping?
It's a good finish. See?
Who did you wrestle in your first match?
My first match was a battle royal, and it consisted of a lot of locals back home. One being Sergeant Sanchez. Another guy was Rocky Samoa, I believe that was his name. And, oh, wow. Gabe the Babe. Oh, man. It was a collection of guys. Man, I don't even remember. It was so many guys, but those were a few. Those were to name a few. But I think it was like maybe 10 guys in the match. That's a lot of guys.
If you could turn into any animal, which one would you choose?
You know, maybe a cat. I like the feeling of just laying out, being real cool, relaxed, not a care in the world.
Lazy.
Yeah, exactly. A cat. I think I'd be a cat, yeah.
What did your mom say when you decided to be a wrestler?
My mother told me that in order for me to be a professional wrestler, I wasn't able to take any enhancement drugs. So that is a promise that I've kept to my mom for the last 12 years of my career. No enhancement drugs. None of that. And then I also had to keep up with my chores, too, at the time. I was 18, and I still had a lot of chores.
If you could have 3 wishes granted, what would you wish for?
The world to be a better place, whichever that may be, however that may be. Hopefully with no killing or anything like that. Man, this is really deep. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know. That's a good one. I've never thought about that, man. You have stumped me. The world to be a better place.
Do?
Yeah. Actually, let's do world to be a better place. Everybody loves video games. And
Every TV show is an anime?
yes, high five me, please.
Mine would be get 1 million more wishes.
Ooh, I don't think you can do that. That's cheating. Have you ever seen Aladdin?
Yes.
And the genie says you couldn't wish for more wishes.
All right, so I would wish for $1 million,
Okay.
a bunch of big names on my YouTube,
Okay.
and 1 million subscribers, just so I can get the gold play button and the silver.
Man, wow. You got good goals. I like that.
What advice would you give a new wrestler?
Have a backup plan. Make sure this is something you truly want to do, because it is a personal marriage between yourself and your career, because you have to commit to it. And keep your feet to the ground, head to the sky, and stay positive.
What is your favorite food?
Fried chicken and macaroni and cheese.
That's the end. That's the end. Thanks for the interview.
Oh, well, thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the AJ Asmus Show. I would like to thank ACH for being my special guest. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.